Hello, everyone, and welcome back to DeadWorld. We're currently in Coastal Highway. Oops. Our current, we're around 50%, which is pretty cool. I want to say we were down in the 30s, weren't we? Yeah, I mean, 10 days ago, we were not doing well. Now, sitting on a little more food, getting by. Actually managed to find a few more tea. Now, last week's episode was a tragic thing because I forgot to turn the microphone on and didn't discover it until it was too late to do anything about it. And what was sad is that during our roaming around, we actually did find. Did we get it made up? Yeah, we did. We found 2 more teas, which I thought was kind of cool. I wasn't expecting that. But let's go ahead and dump these off. See these saplings here. $79%. Yeah. We do have some pelts that we can use. Don't think I'm going to worry about it right this second. We do have a backup pair that we can harvest. So we've got items in which we can use to fix those gloves. Backup boots. It's morning. Painkillers. Do we have antibiotics over here or not? I think we looked at this and did not. How's our hacksaw doing, by the way? Holding its own. All right, let's take a look at the weather and see how bad things are. Come on. There you go. I think I can sneak over to Quonset and see if we've got any antibiotics over there. Although, with the extra reishi teas now, it'll be a little more. It's pretty cold this morning. I don't think we're going to be able to see much, but let's see if we can see anything. I'm going to say, you guys going to fly right through me? I think we need to beachcomb the other side. I think we already looked at one side. Nothing to work on. Whoops. I keep hitting the wrong button. I've been playing a different game here of late, and I hit the escape button thinking I'm getting out of something. You know. Been talking about making more torches of late. 3 sticks, 1 cloth. All right, so we're short sticks. So we got a 60 and 200s. I think we'll be good. Actually, oh, sure. This is great weather. Easy, careful. Oh, so much for the torch. Yeah, I think you're gonna get cold, hon. I'm sorry.
I can't feel my hands.
Hopefully this isn't too much of a loss. I guess for the back of a letter, the good Lord, the lack of a better term. I was saying back of a letter turn. The lack of a better term is I'm growing impatient. Weather's always slowing us down. My hope is we can get over here, see if we have any antibiotics or not. And if we do, great. If we don't, oh well. I probably looked in here a million times. Why don't we take that out? Ooh, 3 sticks. You can't deploy it in here. Guess it's not going to do any good in there either, but... Tools... The fact that we don't have antibiotics here does not surprise me. I should get that out of there, huh? empty. We probably came over here for nothing. Although, grab the sewing kits while I'm here. This is all searched. Okay. Main reason for coming over here about the antibiotics was I have all that animal fat sitting in the cave in Crumbling Highway, and I'm afraid to eat it because I don't want to get the food poisoning and not have any way to cure it. Now, we do have some extra teas, but do I really want to waste a tea on that? So it's like, I don't know. Take a quick peek over here. I may strip this house of cloth, too, while we're over here. I'm going to keep making torches. It's empty, empty. And while we're over here, we might as well make good use of our time.
I could eat a horse. That wind sounds amazing. Oh, wait, curtains. Yeah, that ought to do. 28 pieces of cloth. That'll make a few torches. Sounds horrendous out here, but it's not even that bad. I'd almost call it pretty. Try laying outside.
I'm wondering if we have antibiotics anywhere, even in coastal. May have to look at the whale factory too. I don't see anything jumping out at me. Oh, you all can stay there. We picked up an extra pair of jeans here. I'm going to drop those. I'm not going to harvest that. I mean, we got 2 kilos worth of shredded cloth already. Yep, they warm up. Yes, it's time to take advantage of things here. I see something on the ice straight ahead here. Is this deer we didn't take advantage of? I'd be extremely happy and surprised. Or is this an old campfire from when we did that? And our new reach in vision is letting me see it from that distance. I don't see crows. I'm gonna guess old campfire. But nice that we could see it at that distance. How did we get such a nice day? No, there are crows there. Really? All this time. Well, not much, but we'll take it. Don't think we have an hour. So this is going to be take the meat and run. All right. I'm going to walk straight towards the coastline here. See what we can see. I get you, Astrid. I get you. Starting to get colder. See if we can keep a torch lit and if that will buy us. Yep, it did. Buy us that extra degree of warmth. So if we did another torch, I know we've been discussing this as whether or not this would make a difference. It's just not enough. It would slow it down some, but it's not. We're still losing heat. I made some more torches and we threw down like 3 of them. We had 2 on the ground, 1 in my hand.
I can't feel my feet.
Yeah, I don't see anything. What we kind of need is a blizzard. And we do have 1 fish left in Desolation Point. Let's see if we can start a fire somewhere along the way here. Let's see, is this going to be out of the wind or no? No. And this one? There we go. No, you could use that. That would be nice. See if we can keep the wind off of us enough to cook this. Perfect. Actually, do me a favor and cook those teas. Oh, we're cold. We're cold. Get up, bastard, get up.
Too cold.
Yeah, I know. I just saw it. I made a very short fire. Give me one of those. Oh, we're warm. I don't mind staying out here as long as we're not killing ourselves slowly. I'd say it wouldn't hurt to make some more water. Tell you what, let's do half liters at a time, just to be on the safe side. Don't know when the wind's going to shift and take the fire away, so. Instead of getting halfway through 2 liters to have water you can't use. You might be able to nurse a fire to get through half of a pot. That's what's keeping me. Alright. I wasn't sure if the frying pan was... Do we have a can in here? Can would work. Okay. Not gonna sweat it. Figured out while I was out there. In here by chance? No. Okay. We do have these. That's good to know. I'm going to eat this and use a tea, I'm going to eat them all. Look at that. 3 teas. Amazing. I think we still have 1 coffee. Now, the one other thing that we could do, that I think would be within our reach, would be the Aurora the Aurora cave, and go down into that. Kind of a gutsy maneuver. But if we get the food built up, might be able to pull that off. Really risky maneuver would be to get up to Cinder Hill Mine and get some more coal. I doubt that's doable. Teas make that easier, but still not the best idea. Alright. Wind has changed. We're not blocked anymore, are we? We're actually losing 10. Okay. How long do we keep the fire?
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Can I get back here? Be out of the wind? There we go. Store some of that cloth when we get in. How are we looking? How bad did I? Don't know that we lost anything. May have gained back 1% that we lost. Keep making water. Just enough to do one more. Come on, weather. If you're going to be bad, let's be bad. Yeah. You need is a good old-fashioned
I think I need to lay down.
blizzard.
The cold is making my head feel thick.
Oh, you're really chatty right now. All right. It's enough for 4 torches. I think we had 3 sticks left. Got our 1 coffee in there. Oh, yeah, that's right. Huh. I forget to look at that because it's not on the wheel. Why don't we just... Oops. Why don't we eat that? Oh, we could eat that too, huh? Might as well. We got it. We're back down to this. Come on, weather. We need a storm. An overnight would be amazing. Aurora. $163 days. Keep sleeping it away, Astrid. Keep sleeping away. While we got the extra cloth and while I was thinking about it, let's beef that up. All right, what's going on out here? Blustery, but not blizzardy. So with the weather the way it is, I don't know that trying to scamp our way back. Are we really down to 3 stems? Is that where we're at? I guess so, huh? Well, this is looking better. Did we push this a little harder? Come on, TLD, you can do better than this. This is like a 3. Can we turn this up? Dial this up to an 11. As heartbreaking as it'll be. All the rabbit guts are in the cave. I don't think we have any guts down. Oh, wait. They're hiding. Now, seeing how we have so much to do, let's take advantage. Repair amount is 21%, which is right on par with getting them back up to near perfect. Sounds like the weather turned. Did you guys turn up the volume? Yes, you did. Okay. This is what we needed. Anything else we could? I mean, maybe that repair amount is the amount left. Maybe I was going to get that regardless. Nothing is in desperation, so let's wait. Maybe the storm will be short and sweet. Not quite. All right, we still got a little bit of water left. I don't know, maybe we should grab the hatchet and tear something down. Use the extra wood. It's just sitting in the cabinet. Here we go. Start with the chairs.
I need to find food.
Yeah, food's not going to be an easy one there, young lady. 2 hours. Here's another chair. It's not like we can sit. Sure.
I never thought I'd be dying from starvation.
That actually gave us cloth, too, didn't it? It did. See if things lightened up a little bit. No. Still raging. Maybe it's dumping a whole kettle of fish out there. Okay. I think we're going to starve for a bit. Find a whetstone. I'll be sure to grab it. Put that away. It's hard to tell. It sounded like it got better. I don't think there's a blizzard anymore, but still a storm. Alright. Whoops. Let's eat one of my cattails, see if things calm down some. In fact, you know what? Let's have 2 of those. Sleep for an hour. Wind dies down. Okay.
Can you eat trees?
Pallet. Fortunately, it's not a pallet full of food. Problem is big items tend to keep little items from coming on shore. I think there's something on the other side of the island there. So far, we've been lucky with the canoe thing. Ooh, birds. That might be a good sign. What did we get? Is it a wolf? It is a wolf. Actually, you know what? Give me that.
Come on, little fire.
All right. Fool's errand. This may be a crazy idea.
My God, eat soon.
I know, I
I
know.
can't be far behind.
All right, I'm gonna feed you that. All right, let's do one. As crazy as it sounds. Planning for the future. How much, Asper, but take it. Hey, harvesting 4. I'm gonna walk up away here and see if we get lucky with anything else. If we could squeeze out one more fish, that would be amazing. The wolf pelt is to repair the jacket. As crazy as that sounds. It's down in the 80 percentile range. It is our heavy jacket. And it's an opportunity to repair it. There's something up here. Kind of looks like a locker. Maybe there might be some more stuff up here. I'm tempted to just get out of here while it's still warm. Oh, Oh, you're gonna tease me with this? Alright. The heck with you. We're not completely beaten down. It is colder than it was a minute ago. We did build 2 places to warm up, though. Yeah, no, it's cold. I'm gonna warm up by this fire. Getting darker too quick. I'm still tempted to keep going. Even with 2 down. We built 2 snow shelters to help us warm up. If we warm up at the house, and we keep this torch lit, and then we move to the next space. I'm going to grab a couple of water out of here. So we stop at the house and drop off the... We drop off the guts and the hide. Get it curing. We come back down and we search this side for anything in the beachcombing. We walk to that snow shelter with the lit torch. Warm up. Move to the next one. It's gonna be close. The weather's good. We're not too windy. We're not exhausted yet. I can keep from running. We're almost there. This is perfectly safe. Please don't try this at home. Alright, just use this one. Alright. It's at 84. So 1 gut, 1 deal. So where are we at? See, that should put us back to 4. It's not much. Come on, warm up. I'm gonna eat another cattail. Trying to keep from losing any health. Alright. It's already starting to snow. Wow. That's so cool you can see that fire from here. You can actually see it like flashing, burning, not just a glow. See how this works out. The grand experiment. Not a time to check your inventory. Looks like there's something straight ahead. Problem is, our snow shelter's that way. See multiple things straight ahead. Okay, let's go check out what's on the beach. And if we have to, we may have to backtrack a little bit, but go warm up in our snow shelter a moment. But we gotta go. We gotta come look. There's like a whole clutter of stuff up here. What is going on? What did I do? Oh, campfire. Bunch of stuff. Come on, backs of crackers. Oh, there's a boat over here. Last couple of times the boat's been empty. Before that, there was a fish around it, so. No fishy. Alright, let's go warm up. Let's see if this works. I wonder if the car would work. With the torch. I don't know the science behind that one. That's going to be a long backtrack. I'm going to go for the car. I'm going to have to go quite a ways back to get to that snow shelter. Hang in there, Astrid. We're doing pretty good.
Where can I find something to eat?
Hopefully in the next region over. But you know this. There's no surprises here. Okay, we're still cold.
Jeez, this is cold.
Alright, let's go. Alright, I'm gonna run. We're not gonna lose any other calories. We're down already. Our other snow shelter is right here. Use. Okay, we are slightly warm. As crazy as this is. How warm are we? 4 degrees. Gonna take a bit. Might have to switch torches. This will last for a second or two.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
Well, maybe if I'd have started a fire there. Won't be too bad. Oh, I see a lump out there.
Oh, so cold.
Come on, we're losing a ton of health here because we got no food and no warmth. Well, I guess if there was any time to try the experiment of eating the fat, now's the time. All right, Astrid. Say what? grab all this. Here we go.
My stomach. It hurts. Oh God, it hurts.
Okay, let's eat it all, Astrid.
I feel like I'm gonna die.
There's no love lost here.
What a way to die. I just want to die.
I had a feeling that was going to give me.
My stomach. It hurts.
Now what's really going to suck. Okay. I was going to say, if that gives me 4 things of food poisoning. All right, we need to sleep, sleep, sleep.
I need to find a place to rest.
We're going to get another blizzard. I didn't even get a chance to harvest this one. Okay. Food poisoning. We need to do 5 hours more. Drink. Well, the answer has been told. I had a feeling that I was going to need some kind of antibiotics. So I'm glad I didn't do it sooner than that, because that would have been just a death sentence. All right, let's go see what we got beachcombing, because, I mean,
I could eat anything right now.
we pushed it all the way over here. I know it's going to be, it shouldn't be too cold. Just starting to get into the afternoon. Of course, it's 3 down, so yeah, why not?
Oh, I'm starving.
Well, maybe this thing over here is going to change that. What did they say in The Princess Bride? He's been mostly dead all day. So here we are, mostly dead all day. Hey, look, not antibiotics. Well, it's a meal, I guess, if we can get to it. Just do it.
Sure getting cold.
Well, once again, we live to die another day. We'll get more fat. All right, the fat's going over here. Probably not going to touch that unless we find a bottle of antibiotics. Wasted a tea over that. All right. Let's drink some water. We got 1 cattail left. I'm going to sleep for an hour. And we'll pick up the other side of this beachcombing on the next episode. So we drag into the next day. Barely. Starting to see that starvation come again. So maybe we need to just play this week by week and see how things go. Because All of a sudden, we've had a few carcasses, but not the fish like we were getting. So, luck of the draw. We'll keep playing it.
Anything right now.
We'll make a decision at some other time down the road. Anyway, thank you very much for coming along for this ride. This has been one long and crazy journey, and it seems really repetitive in some ways, but sometimes it can be really exhilarating, like kind of what we just went through. So, been kind of a neat of a, it's kind of a one of a kind experiment in a sense that you have no choice but to live on beachcombing in a late, 160 plus heavy duty interloper run. So kind of an interesting experiment, and I'm hoping to play it out. So we'll see how we carry on next week. But thank you very much for joining, and we will catch you on the next one.